Hello everybody. What are you thinking about right now? What were you thinking about before? What kind of thoughts comes to your mind? Are these thoughts helping you or distracting you from your daily activities? Check some of the situations that come across your daily life. When you are riding a bicycle in the campus from your hostel to a classroom, it would take a while. Once you have reached your classroom, have you experienced a couple of thoughts by thinking, how did I reach here? I was thinking something about a past incident, I think I didn't notice the way I reached class. You didn't remember the roads, turnings, shops, group of students, during your journey. I am sharing one of my personal experiences. The parking space at my house is very small. I always need special attention to park my car without hitting any of the walls. One day, when I was planning to go out, I opened my car door. Unexpectedly, I saw a big spider enter my car, and I couldn't figure out if it went out. Since my childhood, I am afraid of spiders. I looked for the spider in my car, but I couldn't find where it may be hiding. Then I started my car. I hit my car on the electric post because my thoughts were about the spider. Again. When you are in a class, your attention in the class is missing and you are getting other thoughts while attending the lecture. The teacher is noticing and calling you, you are startled by the question, and you realize that your mind was not on the class, and you can't answer the professor's question. What are these thoughts? How do you act on these thoughts? Characteristics of thoughts. Most of the time, we are out of our awareness, we are getting mindless thoughts that may have no relationship between what you are doing and what you are thinking, and this is called autopilot. When you are on autopilot, you may get unwanted thoughts. Some of these are evaluating thoughts, and you may experience negative emotions and bodily changes associated with it. Cognitive scientists refer to these evaluating thoughts as automatic thoughts. Some of these thoughts are negative and very powerful, and this can have a high impact on our emotions and behavior. For example, I'm no good. My life is a mess. I am worthless. You will get a better idea about automatic thoughts, and how they impact your life with the story of Aman. Aman had been bullied in his school growing up. Gradually he developed a habit of always doing things for others. Now he is a B.Tech first-year student. Even though he has grown up, whenever someone requests him to do something for them, Aman agrees because he thinks they would only like him if he agrees. Sometimes, he goes to great length to do things, but he is left feeling angry and resentful, and thinking he is being used. How to manage these pitfalls in thinking? There are certain mindfulness practices to deal with these negative thoughts. The first is the awareness technique. You need to be aware of the automatic thoughts. We need to step back and realize that our automatic thoughts are transient mental events. In Aman's story, after he understood the concept of automatic thoughts and their impact, he recognized that he was getting caught up in thought, they will only like me if I do this for them. He learned to become aware of his thought and notice the urge to do things for others without acting on it. Eventually, he finds the urge would pass, and he could weigh whether he really wished to help out or not. Later, he found to his surprise that people liked him despite the fact that he sometimes said no to them. The second technique is called labeling the thought. For example, Raju was late home from work. His mother began to think about all potential accidents that might have befallen him. Her anxiety was increasing. Suddenly she remembered her mindfulness online lectures, and she was able to say with labeling, I am having worry thoughts. If the thoughts come again, she was labeling herself again, that's another worrying thought. The third technique is about using metaphors. Imagine your thoughts are like birds flying overhead. We don't need to catch them, they will just fly. Or, the process of observing our thoughts can be like scrolling through the email inbox. We can pass some of the emails, noticing that they are there, without having to open every one. Remember, thoughts can come as words or images. There are no right or wrong thoughts. We are not attempting to challenge or change our thoughts, just to notice them. This is the essence of mindfulness. Thank you.